Yo, what is up, guys? I'm with my boy Monster, and I'm with Leo. So today we're gonna be working on the BMW. It took a shit on me again, but it doesn't look that bad this time, guys. But it's just a starter, so it's not anything, you know, like engine, you know, mechanical wise, like, oh, I blew my shit up. It's the starter. I mean, the car does have 180,000 miles on it, guys.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know, guys. I bought it when I had like 100,000. Well, I got it. I didn't buy it. It's not paid off yet. But yeah, I put on 80,000 miles, guys. So I'm not really gonna be showing, you know, us taking off the starter. First of all, because we don't really know what the fuck we're doing. It doesn't look too bad. I feel like we can do it. But anyways, the point of this video is not about the starter. The point is I'm gonna be basically talking about the reliability and all the problems or experiences I've had with my BMW. And basically I'm gonna be telling you guys if it's as bad as some people think, you know, a lot of misconception. But I'm gonna be giving my personal opinion on the 80,000 miles I have put on. So yeah, we're gonna be taking out the starter, and you know, along the way, or maybe after, I'm basically gonna be talking about, you know, costs and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, first we're gonna attempt to get at the starter, and then we'll go from there. Alright, guys, so here's the engine bay. So basically the starter is under the intake manifold, and from the videos I saw, it doesn't look too bad. We have to take off all this plastic right here. We have to move the reservoir for the power steering. I have to take out this shit. I have to take off the engine cover, which gives us access to the bolts on the intake manifold, and we're gonna pull it slightly this way. We're gonna have enough access to get you the starter. So that's basically what's gonna go on. So I'm gonna start recording again once we make some progress.
Made it worse.
Alright, guys, so literally like 5 minutes later, took out the whole air filter box and all that bullshit. We moved the reservoir side, we took off the cover, took off all that plastic up there. Now we're stuck right here because we need to take out these studs, and it's an E6, so we're gonna have to run to the store. But yeah, the starter is like literally, this is what's stopping us from getting to the starter, these 3 studs. So we just need the E6, and then we can pull the manifold just slightly to the right, and we'll have enough access. So harbor brake? Fuck, I mean, we have no choice. We already have all this bullshit in the back though. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Back from harbor brake, we got our sockets. So yeah, we have some tiny ass E-sockets right here. I needed the E6, and we have our little portable garage set up out here. So you know, we chilling, we big chilling, and feeling a little sketched out because these are quarter drive, and we gotta take out some studs. So hopefully our shit don't break. I'm gonna use a fucking measly little quarter drive plastic ratchet.
From harbor brake.
You're tripping.
I'm blowing up.
Alright, guys, the starter is out. I would show you, but we closed the hood because there's a lot of wind right now, and I don't want dirt getting into the manifold. So yeah, the starter is finally out, guys. But just to make sure, we're gonna go to AutoZone, and we're gonna get it tested just to double check it is the starter. And I'm probably not gonna buy another one today. I don't know if I'm gonna get it rebuilt or just buy a cheap one, because I do plan on trading the car in, guys. So I'm not gonna get an OEM one. I'm gonna trade it in. So yeah, we're gonna go double check it is the starter, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Next day, and we just went to AutoZone, picked up a new starter, so we're about to throw that in, and yeah, hopefully it all goes smooth. Alright, everything is back, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that everything is good to go. Starter is in there, and you know, for being a BMW, the starter actually wasn't too bad, you know, way better than taking it to the shop. But yeah, guys, so it's all, everything's good. Happy we were able to get that done. For Triple G.
Really?
Dude, Hey, who you think's gonna win the Triple G Canelo fight?
Dude, Canelo.
Canelo?
Canelo.
All right, $10 that Triple G's gonna win.
$10?
$10.
$10.
All right, guys, you saw it here first. So if this fucker doesn't pay me, all you guys need to back me up.
And if he doesn't fucking pay me, y'all need to back me up.
All right, $10, guys. Triple G Canelo. Comment down below who you guys think is gonna win. I'm Team Triple G Canelo. All right, guys. So like I've mentioned, the BMW is at 180,000 miles. I just hit that this week. So with that being said, guys, honestly, the car has not been that bad to me. Like when I bought it, it was just a hair over 100,000. I want to say like 103,000. With that being said, like I really honestly haven't done shit for the first like 50,000 miles that I've personally put on it. I just did general maintenance, so tires, brakes, oil, you know, general maintenance, guys. Oil is way the oil filter is on the BMW is way easier to get you than on a Honda Civic, guys. So honestly, oil changes is a breeze on BMWs because the filter, it does sit on top of the motor. So yeah, if you get a BMW, you can save yourself a ton of money. I remember when I first got it, I took it to I think it was Jiffy Lube or something, but they charged me like $200, including a cabin air filter, and that's extremely easy to get you as well. That sits on top of the engine. So yeah, you buy yourself the oil and oil filter. It comes out to like $40. So you save yourself a ton of money with that being said. And like I said, it's way easier to do an oil change on the BMW than, well, on my BMW. I know a lot of them, the filter sits on top. I can't say for most of them, the filter does sit on top. Alright guys, next is tires. So tires, I mean, I have 18s, stock is 18s. They're not that expensive. 19s would be a little bit more expensive. So tires, that's personally what you guys put on stock. Wheels, a lot of people think that you have to run like run flats or something. That's not true. Run flats are shit. They run shitty. Yeah, they'll save your ass, but like driving experience wise, run flats are shit, so you don't have to buy run flats. I know they come stock, like if you buy them brand new, but you don't have to buy run flats or anything fancy, guys. You can buy regular used dinky ass tires. So I get my tires for like, I want to say like $30 ish each used. So tires isn't even a big deal either. And brakes, so I had to change the rotors, and I took that to a shop. It was pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. So that was $1,000 for the rotors, all four. But the brake pads, it's kind of like any other car. We've done it a few times, and it's not that, it's time consuming, but you can do it. So yeah, rotors, that's like every 40, 50-ish, I don't know, depending on how savage you are. It's typically like 40,000 miles, but I've only replaced them once. They do need replacing soon. So yeah, from a shop, like an indie shop, that's like $900 a rack, $1,000 ish. And then along the way, you can do the brake pads yourself, guys. They're like $60. So you can save a lot of money, guys, doing your own maintenance and just general maintenance. So like oil and brake pads, you know, you can save yourself a lot of money. And yeah, oh, and I've had to replace the battery, which was like $300, but that's not gonna be another problem for like 5 years. And yeah, what else? So yeah, I want to mention, this car has never left me stranded for the most part, besides a blown tire. Just recently, I got stranded because the starter went out, which is right there. That's the old one. Well, that's one that I bought, but it didn't fit. But yeah, guys, a starter, I think I was looking at quotes and shit. A starter would have ran like around $1,200 if you got an indie shop to do it. So we did it ourselves. I picked up the correct starter from AutoZone for $150, guys, and we knocked it out in less than 2 hours. So that was a lot of money saved right there. So, and besides that, the AC compressor went out and I couldn't run the servicing belt anymore, so the car was down for a long time. That was a difficult job, so I did have a shop do that as well, and that ran close to $2,000 because I had to get coolant lines replaced and I needed a new servicing belt, and all that came to $2,000. So that was expensive. But guys, like, engine wise, it's been so good to me. I know E36s, they've been on like plenty of lists of like the top 10 most reliable cars along there, like Civics and shit, and honestly it's because the BMW Inline 6 is just, in my opinion, it's just, if you take care of it, it's gonna take care of you. So this is my opinion. I know probably, like, my car is the M52, so I know the M54, M55, which is a turbo motor, I know those probably have a little bit more problems. So what I'm saying to you guys right now, it's more biased towards the NA inline 6s because that's, you know, my experience with. But 180,000 miles, and all I've had to replace is the AC compressor, starter, and servicing belt, and then general maintenance. I can't think of anything like super mechanical wise that I've had to replace that went out on me. No, and 80,000 miles, that's it, guys. So the car's been extremely good to me. Oh, and my LCAs are starting to go bad.
Suck it, stick already.
Hey, how many times did you record Left You Stranded?
Do you want this month or do you want...
This month.
It's September now, right?
Yeah.
About 4.
Oh, I remembered something, and I had a misfire once because an ignition coil went out, and yeah, so I only, okay, I did change out all the spark plugs, but I only changed out one ignition coil. You're supposed to change out all the ignition coils, but that's that broke boy life. Anyways, spark plugs, they're more pricey than like a Civic. Spark plugs will run you like $10 each. You need 6 of them. So $60 for spark plugs if you're gonna change them. And the ignition coil, which went out, that's $60 itself. It gave me a misfire. We replaced that single ignition coil and my misfire disappeared. So that's honestly it, guys. And 80,000 miles, that's honestly not bad. And I haven't even been keeping, like, to be honest, I haven't even been keeping up with all the maintenance like I'm supposed to be doing. So I've also been a neglected owner on my part. Someone's honking. I don't know if it's a subscriber or not, but a lot of people fucking honk. I'm moving soon, guys. You guys can't fucking honk at me anymore. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'm honestly telling you, I've been a bad owner. I have not done all the maintenance it's needed. Like, I know it's needed like a transmission flush, like a coolant flush, brake fluid flush, all that. Like, I've honestly just been changing the oil, so I've been a shitty owner, and it's still good to me. So honestly, guys, a BMW is not that bad. I'm speaking for the NA inline 6s. I'm sure the NA 4-cylinders are good as well, but turbo Beamers, I'm pretty sure they have more problems. So yeah, guys, that's my honest opinion. They can be expensive, but once, you know, you take care of it, it's gonna be good to you for a long time. That's just what I believe. When I bought it at 100,000 miles, I honestly, nothing big and costly didn't happen to me till like around 150-ish thousand miles. And, you know, I'm pretty sure if I replace a few little things here and there, it could last me easy like another, probably to like 250, to be honest. That's just what I believe. So hope this cleared up some questions for you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been asking to make a video on the Beamer, so I thought this would be a good opportunity after changing out the starter. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not, like, you know, that mechanically inclined, and if you guys, you know, have trouble working on cars, then, you know, it is gonna be costly. But if you guys know your shit and you know how to get around, it's just basic stuff like brake pads, oil, and all that. You're gonna save yourself a ton of money. So yeah, honestly, I would recommend it. It was my first car. I got that car before the Civic. I know that's kind of ass backwards, but
Well, the true OGs know.
I got that shit in high school, guys, and honestly, it's a pretty great starter car. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back with more videos this week. I know I've been slacking, but I'm gonna go ahead and upload this shit, right? Right? It's Wednesday. I'm gonna try my best to edit this video and get it out by today. I have another video on standby, but I'm gonna upload this one first. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next episode.